The lone hiccup this season against the Royals came at Game 3 of the season, and Bailey Ober will start tonight for the Twins, and the Royals have been a tough matchup for Bailey so far head-to-head.
Bailey Ober's had a good year. He's 5-2 with a 4.33 ERA. Good overall numbers, but he had the worst start of his big league career back on the 31st of March at Kauffman Stadium.
He buckles Garcia and strikes him out looking. So Ober comes back off speed, and Garcia's out number 1.
That's 55 strikeouts for Ober in 52 innings.
This one off Ober's glove. Tough play. Julian will charge, and not in time.
And he can fly.
Now Witt among the faster players in the game, and the hatless Julian did all he could to make that play, but Bobby Witt is on base. Salvador Perez hit a 3-run homer off Ober in the first inning. This one will be caught by Larnach. Hard contact, left the bat at 112 miles an hour, but Larnach drifting back, read that, and made the catch for out number 2.
Shows bunt, and he drops it down. The big man Ober grabs it barehanded, throws to first, and he gets him at first base to end the inning. They tested Bailey Ober, and Bailey Ober passes with flying colors.
And right-hander Seth Lugo is on the mound. 34-year-old from Shreveport, Louisiana, and currently the best pitcher in the American League. A 1.74 ERA through his first 11 starts, 9 of which have been quality starts. First pitch to the lefty Trevor Larnach, and it's a fastball hit on the ground to the right side. Nick Lofton backhands, underhand flip to Lugo covering in time for the out, 1 away. Another payoff pitch down the middle, called strike 3. Fastball got Correa looking. 2 up, 2 down for Lugo, and he's got his first strikeout of the game.
There's a base hit for Alex Kirilloff going the other way on a sinker. So Kirilloff now 2 for 5 in this series, has always done well against the Royals at this ballpark.
2-out single. Twins have their first hit, and here's Kepler.
Line to left center field. There's a base hit towards the gap. It's cut off by Melendez. Kirilloff will go to third. Melendez throws high, and a leaping catch made by Garcia. So a good swing there from Kepler, and that snaps an 0 for 8 for Max, and the Twins get back-to-back 2-out singles, and now runners at the corners for Ryan Jeffers.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lugo got him with his slider, running away. 2 Ks in his scoreless bottom of the first for Lugo.
Seth Lugo ready to go back to work. Julian, Willie Castro, Carlos Santana face the right-hander, and a breaking ball is called strike 3. That's his sweeper, and there's his 3rd strikeout of the night. He gets Julian looking, and the batter will be Willie Castro. He's had a good month of May.
Pulled fair inside first and down the right field line. That'll kick off the wall. Castro's trying for 2. Renfro's throw is not in time as it bounces away from Witt, but Garcia backing up the play. So Willie Castro snaps an 0 for 13 with a double, and the Twins for the 2nd straight inning have a man in scoring position.
Infield swung around to the right for Carlos.
Center field, Isbell in, won't get it. He did deke Willie Castro there a little bit, and therefore Castro advances only 90 feet, but runners at the corners with only 1 out. And the red-hot Jose Miranda's coming up. Miranda's knocked in 4 runs in this series. He swings and sends it high and deep to left field. Melendez going back on the track with the play. He'll make the catch. Castro will tag and score. And the Twins take a 1-0 lead on Miranda's 17th RBI and his 5th so far in the series.
Michael Garcia stands in, having struck out looking his first time.
Ground ball to the right side. Julian dives, picks, and throws him out. Another hard hit ball, and Julian with a nice play to his left as Isbell advances down to second. Another example there of a play that Eddie Julian is not making this time last year. Bobby Witt Jr. leads all of baseball in runs. He's 3rd in extra base hits.
And a swing and a grounder right side that will get into right field for a hit. Here comes Isbell around third. He'll score. Bobby Witt Jr. a soft single the other way. Great approach on an 0-2 pitch. Serves it into right field, drives in a run, and the Royals have tied this game 1-1.
Oh, he has absolutely owned Bailey Ober. There's no other way to put it. Now 9 for 15 in his career.
Perez the hitter.
Fly ball, deep left field. Larnach going back. Larnach looking up. It's off the fence. And it's in play, and he has to run a long way to go get it. Bobby flying around third. He's going to come in and score. Salvi into second with an RBI double, and the Royals take a 2-1 lead. It almost got out of here And Larnach, the left fielder, got really close to the wall, and when it hit the wall and deflected off, he had to run a long way to go get the baseball.
Softly to left. Correa out. Larnach coming in. Correa makes another remarkable play.
Wow.
Covering so much ground. Left arm extended as far as it could go and hung onto that to the backhand side.
So runner at second, 2 down, and the batter is Nelson Velasquez. He lined out to short his first time.
Out over the plate, left center field, and that's deep. Castro's back at the wall. A 2-run home run for Velasquez. And the Royals have 4 in the 3rd inning. Boy, is he strong. Did that look like that was a home run when he made contact?
I thought it was going to be a routine out. He gets a lot of carry on his ball, and forget about watering the garden and right when you can hit a 2-run homer, pick up the RBI and yourself.
Top of the 5th inning. Bailey Ober back on the mound for the Twins. Royals are up 4-1.
Salvador Perez gave Kansas City a 2-1 lead in the 3rd.
Perez drives it deep in the air, deep left center field. Oh, forget about it. That's long gone into the Twins bullpen. A solo demolition from Salvador Perez. 431 feet. His 10th home run of the season. And the Royals lead 5-1 in the top of the 5th. Ober's now given up 9 home runs this year, and he's allowed at least 1 home run in 5 of his last 6 starts.
Velasquez, he homered in the same area as Salvi with a man on in the 3rd inning.
Here comes the 2-2. Velasquez hits it high in the air, deep to left field. Oh, that one's gone too. Nelson Velasquez leaves the yard for the 2nd time tonight. It's the Royals' 3rd home run of the game, and it's 6-1 in the top of the 5th inning. Nelson Velasquez's bat is wide awake.
And Bailey Ober's struggles against the Royals continue.
Runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out for another lefty and Max Kepler. Lugo delivers. Cold strike 3. Sinker over the inner half of the plate. And after all that, Kepler's down looking. His 5th strikeout of the game.
That was a beauty. It locked him up, and so Kepler, you got to go.
0-1 pitch. Another curve. This one skied to right field. Hunter Renfroe lines it up, takes 2 steps back, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. It's another scoreless inning for Lugo. Royals lead the Twins 6-1.
Seth Lugo working with a 6-1 lead, back out to take the mound here in the home portion of inning number 6.
And Lugo, that'll get his attention right away. A sharp comebacker on 1 hop, and he throws out Julian for the 1st out.
Willie Castro stands in, batting left-handed.
Curve ground ball and a base hit into right field. Frazier started to dive for it, pulled up. So a 2-hit night for Castro, 1 out single.
1-2 on Santana. The pitch swing and a little ground ball to the right side. Lugo's only play will be to throw it to first for the out, but he got weak contact. And going to second on that play is Castro.
Pitch number 100.
Swinging a high popper, shallow left center. Bobby going back, backpedaling, calling off the outfielders and making the catch to end the inning. Seth Lugo, another quality start. 6 innings, 1 run allowed. It's 6-1 KC.
The Royals are 3 outs away from their first win of this series.
Now with the Twins trailing 6-1, they have 2 on, nobody out, and Carlos Correa at the plate.
Correa lines it toward third. Garcia snares it out of the air. He lunged to his right, reached up, and just plucked it out of the sky. He robs Carlos Correa of likely extra bases and gives Carlos Hernandez a much-needed first out of the inning.
Well, Byron Buxton had a really good game last night. He's had some good moments in his career against the Royals.
Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. 99-mile-an-hour fastball from Hernandez, and there are 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th.
So 2 down, it's up to Max Kepler.
So the Royals are 1 out away from ending the losing streak. Runners go, and Kepler pops it up right side. And it's going to be Frazier to bring it down for the out. So the Royals will finish eventually the month of May without having a losing streak any longer than 3 games.
Fantastic.